Bem, como é que é, amigos? Boa tarde. Só estou a pôr aqui o chat para vocês me poderem ouvir. Para poderem ouvir, não, para vocês falarem comigo, que eu não sei o que é que estou a dizer. Espero que esteja tudo bem com vocês. E vamos lá então. Já estou aqui no último ponto que parei nos Caça-Fantasmas, porque estava a ter aquele problema com as cutscenes. Mas parece que já consegui resolver o problema. E vamos lá continuar. Ver se o jogo se porta bem ou não, ok? Bora lá então.
Good work in a service to humanity, kid. Hindenburg is a terrible show.
Times Square post-urban renewal, all shiny and clean. I love it. Say, is that him?
It's hard to miss.
Egon, how close do we have to get the big trap to reel him in?
A lot closer than this.
Let's see if you can.
He's looking for something.
Is he looking for something or someone?
Vamos lá.
If you can see behind me, the streets are in absolute chaos. Authorities are doing everything they can to quell the panic and maintain order. It is madness out here. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, star of the popular children's television show, is on a rampage. This is not the Stay Puft we've come to love. Fortunately, the Ghostbusters have arrived and put everything back to normal.
It's damaged. I've got to fix it or we won't stand a chance.
We need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find whatever he's looking for.
Good strategy. It's dangerous, though. That's a lot of open ground to cover.
All right, sport. Looks like it's me and you. Let's go across Times Square and get into the building Stay Puft is so interested in. You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
He knows you're there, Ray. I don't think he likes it.
Yep, he spotted us. Keep moving.
Bem, como estão a ver, também pusei as legendas em brasileiro. Brasileiro também não é uma língua, não é? Português Brasil. Tinha as legendas em português, para perceber melhor a história.
Great job! Now see if he wants s'more. Get it? I'm funny too, you know.
Baixar só aqui um bocado o volume do headset, se eu não me consigo ouvir a mim.
Here he comes! Evasive maneuvers! Stick close to me and as far away from him as you can.
Estive este atraso todo porque já há 2 dias que andava quase para arranjar este jogo. Muito sono perdido. E pronto, roubam-me o tempo que vocês estão mais aí a ver. E esta hora já me deve parar aqui ninguém no canal, não é? É hora de jantar. Ela, pô, anda patada.
Draw him over here! Hit him with boson darts! Boson will loosen him up.
Graças, falhei 2 vezes. Um alvo tão grande também. Já falhei 2 vezes.
There's our way in. Break for it.
E amigo, digo já que vocês não comprem este jogo, porque isto diz que é Remastered, mas este jogo está todo partido. É as cutscenes, é os controles. Eu não sou programador do jogo, é que tentar arranjar o jogo aqui. Para as cutscenes funcionarem bem. Que é uma estupidez, não é? A malta compra o jogo que quer para jogar E depois o jogo só há problemas.
Uh-oh. He didn't find what he was looking for on the bottom floors. Come on, we've got to get to the top floors.
Para ver se podemos comprar algum upgrade. Vamos comprar este.
All full. Going up. He just passed gas. Catch the next one.
Relax, sir. We handle foul vapors all the time.
Let's stay in for lunch, you said. Why leave the building, you said. It'll be quiet, you said. You know you're fired.
A tradução também em português está muito boa. Aqui está com a legenda outra vez em inglês outra vez.
I'll make sure I trap Mark with me inside an elevator.
E agora também não posso aqui. Este jogo está todo fodido mesmo. Desculpem-me dizer assim, mas é verdade, é o que isto está. É legendas, é controles, é cutscenes, é tudo. Vai estar outra vez em português, digo. Não sei como é que estes gajos têm coragem de lançar um jogo assim para o mercado mesmo. A dizer que é Remastered e tudo, a versão da Xbox 360 que eu joguei em 2009 está melhor que isto. O jogo é fixe, tem uma história fixe para seguir a história, mas estes gajos que fizeram o Remaster para não saber o que estavam a fazer mesmo. Só uma merda de agarrar dinheiro, não é nada.
Uh-oh. No sudden movements. Okay, sure got quiet all of a sudden. PKE is going off.
Então, como é que ele está?
Track him with your PKE meter, cadet. Strictly speaking, you're supposed to respond to those. No way to get that promotion, Rookie. They're in the vents! They're in the vents! Generating these little creatures. like crazed hormonal teenagers on a post-final exam, Bender. Good shooting. Ready to be a hero? Beckman, come in, please. Pandemonium up here. Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at the site now.
So happy to be in demand, but these sugar balls have got me nailed down. I can't get past them. They're disgusting, and they're unhealthy.
Did I mention there's a spectacularly beautiful lady in distress?
I'll be right there.
No! Somebody help me!
Easy now, miss. Just relax. No sudden movements. You're perfectly safe now. Sudden movements! Sudden movements! No! Wow, check it out, kid. What a view, huh? Manhattan. I love it.
Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll. It's okay. Dr. Vegman, you're fine now.
You didn't spill your coffee, did you, Peter?
Ray, I got coffee for all of us. But the little monster spilled it. And what's the story with those things anyway?
Was that a manifestation of ghosts?
Yeah, probably. It just may be. Could be. Would you like to take the most direct route out of here or the scenic route to its lady's choice?
There's a stairwell over here. Let's go.
O Peter aqui sempre com as suas piadinhas.
Yeah. Grace under pressure. I appreciate that in a lady.
Okay, Slugger, let's you and me do this quick and quiet before Tubby Soft Squeeze out there figures out what we're up to.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears, Ray.
We're not getting out of here that way.
Well, it was a good plan for a second.
Okay, let's think. What did people do before stairs? Was it ladders or just jumping from rock to rock?
We go up then, to the roof.
Well, hello.
Stay Puft spotted us.
Move, move.
Esta parte aqui é brincar um bocado com o Caça-Fantasmas 1 quando eles estão a subir o edifício e vê uma data de andares. Chegam lá acima todos rotos. Aqui foi menos. Capturado. Estava lá para a declaração. Finalmente, pô. Já está caçado. Olha, temos mais ainda. Mete toda a armadilha aí. Que caraças. Corre outra vez. acelera, cara, você tá...
I don't mean to alarm you, but we have lost sight of Stay Puft.
Strong signal.
Não, será que é o Gozer isto? O Gozer era aquele deus que fazia ressuscitar estes fantasmas, ou que era, não lembro bem. Tem que ver se vejo os filmes outra vez.
There he goes! The big evil sailor all the way to the... Oh! Not quite, didn't make it. Hey Ray, say 3 guys, the size of your finger, knocked you off the side of a 30-story building and you had to climb all the way back up to tear them apart. How mad would you be at those 3 little dinky types?
I'd go with mighty pissed.
Okay, and throw in a sugar high, too.
That giant blue and white toy man thing, or whatever, is still coming. It's climbing the building.
I'm impressed with his agility, considering his complete lack of bones.
Estou a responder aqui à mensagem.
Good news. We've got the Super Slammer back on pulse and Ecto-1 is rolling. We're repositioning now. Can you hold the Stay Puft there for a few minutes?
If by few you mean less than 1, then sure, we can do that.
Hey, did somebody tell you it was break time?
No sweat, kid. We've got you.
Well, as long as you're down there, would you see if you could knock off Mr. Sweetness?
Sunshine. Are you okay? You're all strapped in. We've got a good tight grip on your belt. Here he comes. The Big Daddy manifestation himself. A raging blob of densely packed marshmallow. Oh boy. Melt him, Chief. Give him full scream.
He's right, Rookie. Your health insurance doesn't begin for another 89 days.
More of those minis. How many can it generate?
200,000 square feet of solid marshmallow?
Estou aqui queimado aqui, descola um pax.
Boson darts should do the trick.
Is that his upset look? What do you think?
Soften them up with your boson darts. Got him on the rope, Flapster! Land the last one so we can go home!
Agora é que foi, caiu. Só banho.
Killed my dessert! Scoreboard reads Ghostbusters 2, Gozer the Gozerian 0, looking like a real big leaguer out there, champ.
Ray, Peter, we're in position. The trap is set. We're prepared to capture Stay Puft. Where is he?
He's that white puddle you're driving through?
Timing's off by just a hair, Egon, but we're glad the trap is working again.
I guess I owe you guys my life.
She's clean.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. All extremely weird things considered.
So far, just another screwed up day at the office. You know, I never forget a face attached to all the rest of that. I think we met earlier at the Sedgewick Hotel. You gave me the sideshow chicken drop.
My name's Alyssa. Dr. Alyssa Selwyn. And
I am Dr. Peter Venkman. And that's Egon. It's Ray, Winston, and you met him.
Uh-huh. The Ghostbusters.
Have you ever been involved in this type of quantum temporal rift event before?
A quantum what?
It's called arcing, a large pulse of psychic energy.
Actually, yes. I was at the museum. A pulse of blue light surged through the building, and then I was standing outside a room on the 13th floor of an old hotel.
The Sedgewick.
The Sedgewick doesn't have a 13th floor.
Does it?
It was pulling me like a magnet. I felt as though I was in a deep dream. I came to and ran over here.
Here?
It's a temporary office while I'm in town. I came to do some research after I woke up.
We'd like you to come to our lab so we can run some brief tests and ask you more questions.
Here's an easy one. Would you like to go out for Thai? Mexican? Japanese?
Wow, Dr. Venkman. That time you almost went 45 seconds without saying something abrasive. Want to try for a whole minute next time?
A doctor, and a fiery one, too. Charming. So charming.
Vamos lá então à entrevista com a doutora Elícia Selwyn, acho eu. Doutora Elícia Selwyn, deve ser coisa assim. Acho que como o filho estava a dizer, ela não me ouviu.
Gozer
Because I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture. Sumerian primarily. Gozerian more specifically. I'm here as a guest curator for the Gozerian exhibit that's opening tomorrow at the Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer.
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us. A strictly farm team deity. We put him on the map.
But our getting stiffed on invites to opening night, just an oversight, right?
I don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me. And I can assure you it was not an oversight.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
Thanks, Janine. You're a first-class lookout. Walter Peck. I did not recognize you without the mayor's backside attached to your nose.
Okay, everybody put them back in their skivvies. Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
I think so.
Essa tradução toda marada mesmo também.
Are you kidding? You can't buy publicity like this.
Traduzida, não está
The
completo.
guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked the night before the opening by Gozer himself? Please tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need, thanks!
Come on, Jock. What's the idea of bringing Peck around here? Oh, have I coughed at the wrong time?
Listen, here's the deal. You and Peck and all you guys are going to work together.
What?
No way, no how.
Impossible.
Look, this city has given you at least a dozen contracts for the jails, courthouses, and wharves. You guys want to grow your business. Get some county and state work, too. I'm all for it. You've been big supporters and great for my campaign.
Well, some have said our endorsement is what got you elected.
But not out loud. Anyway, after all the damage you've been causing lately, the city council wants you under close supervision for a period of no less than 6 months.
We file reports on time. There's no need for extra supervision.
Funny guy, Venkman. You've always been my favorite. Well, that's where your old friend Peck comes in. He's annoying, a stickler for the rules. In other words, the perfect Peck for the job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock?
PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official act is going to be suspending you clowns' operating license.
Lighten up, Peck. Launch your investigation if you have to, but for now just keep them under control and my office in the loop. But remember, if the Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job. So you need each other. Beautiful in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way, isn't it?
Hey, Mulligan, come on.
It's Mayor Mulligan to you, Venkman. So, we have an understanding? This kind of protects us all. You want more government business, I want to keep my approval rating, and Peck wants his little fiefdom. You play by the rules. Easy. We all get what we want, and the city council gets what they need. Okay, big night tomorrow, Alyssa. Get some rest.
So, Now that we're all friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
Este gajo sempre foi espertinho, queria sempre fechar aqui os caça-fantasmas.
Doesn't Peck look exactly
não
like the
teve
kind of
sorte.
guy who'd accidentally walk into the stream of a bosun glider? I'm just saying, it could happen.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
O empregado dele sempre uma coisa. Atende as pessoas, caça-fantasmas, o que é que quer.
Visit, next
Tinha que falar aqui o quadro aqui do
Time is but a window.
do Caça-Fantasmas 2.
I'm afraid that's the soonest opening.
Ficaram um quadro para eles, andas malucos. Olha o Slimer agora está aqui também.
Oh, it won't be necessary to call before they arrive. Believe me.
Vamos lá então, continuar.
Ray and I have been talking.
And we think we should have a look at the museum. Whatever happened tonight, it started there.
Okay, I'll take one for the team. Stay with Ilsa. You guys go with Winston and the recruit. I'll be your personal protection.
What about Peck? He's supposed to be informed of everything we do.
What he doesn't know can't hurt us.
Hey guys, you need to make a detour. Something big is going down. It's on 1010 Winds now.
Tune it in.
And another ghostly sighting has staff at the New York Public Library scrambling for answers.
The Gray Lady.
Let's get her for real this time. Go!
Whoa, what about the museum?
It's been there for 104 years. Where's it going to go today?
This thing you guys have for the Gray Lady borders on the weird. You know that, right?
She made us look like schmucks. Not this time.
Oh, and another thing, Pat called and says that I'm required to tell him where you are and what you are up to.
Tell him he can meet us at the museum. We'll be there. Eventually.
Eles agora querem caçar aquela mulher que estava na biblioteca logo ao princípio do Caça-Fantasmas 1. Eles meteram um cagaço que eles fugiram. Então agora lá apareceu. Querem capturar. Tens, olha, o Egon na call da Ghostbusters. É o que eu te digo, Chico. Vai às páginas amarelas que ele deve lá estar. O número deles, para os chamares.
Big crowd. Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive disturbance. Real fireworks show.
Not much going on now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Interesting.
Vamos lá, estou a entrar na biblioteca.
Look at this.
Wow, big spikes. Hey, cadet, you need to see this.
Para quem não se lembra também, se viram o filme do Casper, o fantasma amiguinho, que é, ao princípio aparece lá na casa, a fugir aqui o chefe, basicamente digamos que é o chefe deles, aqui o Stan, que ele pede para caçarem os tios do Casper e ele não consegue. Então o gajo pira-se.
You heard, Stantz. Let's move.
Depois a mulher está à porta à espera do gajo e o gajo diz we're gonna call someone else. Os fantasmas lá do Casper ainda eram piores que os caça-fantasmas.
Seen them in tandem like that. They're really agitated.
Switching on the packs.
All right, take it easy.
Hey, he said take it easy.
Este senhor aqui que aparece no filme do Casper ao princípio.
Miss. Damn.
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast, Ray. Let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway.
Okay.
See if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, cadet. To use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. Its effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down.
Eu vou lá ver ao teu canal, Chico. Ontem eu estive lá, deixei mais vídeos a correr. O problema é que, como eu te digo, os diretos, eu vou lá, faço refresh ao canal várias vezes e não aparece logo o direto. Só um dia depois é que aparece logo o direto. Espera aí. Mas eu vou lá ver.
Switch equipment, cadet.
Ok, temos aqui um novo raio. É tipo caçadeira este, ok, fixe. Vamos lá. E um raio congelante.
This has nothing to do with cold. but the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great, ready to roll. Hey, Haas, you think you can handle that little fella yourself? We'll meet you back here. Use your PKE.
That's what I'm doing.
Stay alert. Keep your PKE meter up. The animators can hide in anything. Hey! Ugly just shot around that corner! Look, it's the cadet!
Strong emanations, no direct source though.
We followed our guy in here. He gave us the slip.
Detecting a very strong anomaly.
Here comes something big.
Level 6 5-dimensional trend.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony? It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Power is emanating from a single focal object.
Look, the focal object is temporarily vulnerable. Grab it with your containment screen. You got it! Fantastic! Man, how much PK energy must it take to collect and animate an entity like that?
A lot. A lot of very angry energy.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
I think it's her. Yes! Yes, it is her! Eleanor Twitty, the librarian!
É, a gaja
Look,
está
there
ali,
she
olha.
is.
Do Caça-Fantasmas 1.
Stairway door.
She went down that way!
What way?
Check upstairs to see if the other Phantom doubled back. Roger.
É a gaja que lhes pegou o cagaço do primeiro filme. Ou Ray ou Egon, se não me engano.
Ease out and try to be quiet.
Oh, wow, a full stabilizing levitation. I'd say we're close to something.
Ray.
You got something?
I've got something right here.
Kid, check that out.
Tem que verificar o quê?
I've got something.
Aí está ele. Já tenho o scan fixe. Podemos comprar aqui uma melhoria, vamos ver o que podemos comprar.
Was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
Easy now. She's real skittish. Let's go. We'll cut her off.
These readings are off the charts. And I'll have to make new charts.
together. Okay, so much for stick together. New plan is fan out.
Flexible approach, Ray.
There are 2 hostile spirits roaming around in here.
2 that we know about.
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way!
Temperature's dropping. Event imminent. Brace yourselves.
Guys, I'm in the periodical archives looking at a stack of old newspaper clippings.
Já já li hoje.
Some nut named Edwin Hoover, a.k.a. The Collector.
Go on.
This dude has a history you should know about. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of this place.
The Gray Lady?
That would be my guess.
Ia quase caçava aquele logo. Não sai, tira lá os óculos. Os óculos não, pica aí. Vou fazer aqui um scan a este fantasma. Então, entras ou não?
Okay, guys, it's dead up here. The good kind, I mean.
We may need to get back to you on that.
Não quer aqui para apanhar, não aqui para apanhar nada. Ele está ali a ficar vermelho e devia dar para escanear alguma coisa. Bem, não há, vou embora, pronto. Continuamos.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light. Ooh, class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible.
Temos aqui livros voadores também.
Whites of their eyes, kid. Where's that class 5 animator? Track the slug here. There's the big fish! See what he did? Give him a new home in our containment facility. Throw your trap, Rook! Look, did you see that? More than I expected.
Mete lá para dentro, isso mesmo, puxa. E pronto, já está. Daqui o outro.
Get that one in the books. Stay on it.
A elevadora não abre, ok? Abre lá, caras. Graças, pá. Anda lá, agora vamos ficar a deixar apanhar o caraças. Já está. Temos outra melhoria para comprar.
Good work. That took some doing.
Congratulations, Ray. But I'm near Special Collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
We're on our way.
Eu gosto de querer entrar. Obrigado, Chico. Obrigado aí pelo like.
Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful. That looked painful. Watch it!
Ver se eu tinha escaneado aquilo.
Get him! Mind the paper cuts! Hold on there. I think you're gonna be all right. On your left. Could be trouble. That's it. You gotta try everything, but not this.
Eu onde é que vamos, Ray?
Blocking the screens is technically a fireable offense. Ah! Easy! Looks like the Grey Lady makes her own reinforcements. Keep your eyes open, team. She's upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
You may want to just take our word for it. I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
Enough with the shushing! Well, at least we're getting closer.
Could not hear a word of that, Ray. Ray.
Try to pick up a signal, see what's here. More than I expected. That's the stuff. I'm gonna try everything, but not this. You don't want to do that now. Just don't do it. Crossing the streams is technically a fireable offense, Peter. Up high! You don't want to do that now.
É, a gaja está furiosa, porra. Está aos gritos.
These are the creeps, huh?
Já está parada mesmo.
Come on, kid. We need to get out of here.
Ah, vais apanhá-los todos ao Pokémon.
Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section, checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night. Why?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great.
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess, he collected their bodies just like he collected books?
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the collector. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azat-Lor, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
Até esta tradução que eu pus aqui também brasileiro, nas cutscenes está quieto. Não passa. Por isso, amigos, muito cuidadinho quando comprarem este jogo. Que este jogo dizem que é remaster, mas é só para agarrar o vosso dinheiro, não é mais nada. Tem muitos problemas mesmo. Se querem o meu conselho, joguem a versão da Xbox 360 que saiu na altura, que essa é uma versão boa, que eu também joguei. Então, Rei, para onde é que vamos? Isso aqui não abre. Rei, pá, tu não sais daí, depois começa-me a dizer que tu estás assombrado. Aí, assombrado está o jogo, não é? Que é só problemas técnicos.
You hear that? It's around here someplace. Uh-huh. Somebody's in here. It's children. What are they saying? I think they're trying to tell us something.
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter.
Estão a tentar dizer-nos alguma coisa. O que é que estão a tentar dizer-nos? Se a porta está para abrir, vamos lá ver. Não dá para abrir mais que isto, então. Ok, já abri o resto. Tinha tirado ali as coisas de trás.
Come out, wherever you are. Oh boy, we're not alone. Ugh, I gotta be more careful. You all right?
Não está aqui mais nada. Entrei por aqui para quê? Era só para o susto.
What else did Hoover collect?
Quer dizer, vim para aqui para nada. Vou andando para baixo.
Here's the place. Special collections. These rooms are packed with rare and valuable volumes. Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise.
Shh. Almost.
Oh boy.
Estão a ouvir? Shhh, pouco barulho. Temos a biblioteca.
They're throwing the whole science fiction section.
Can't blast through the shield!
The shields. Use the capture stream on the shield.
Remember how you were saying the print was dead?
I wish.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere. Big spike. Right here.
Yeah, check this out. I feel a breeze. Oh, cool. Secret passages. These are great. I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. Last What are those? I don't recognize them from Tobin's.
No. They're in the revised Efieri catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. She may be more powerful than we thought. Take a look at this place. I could spend a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
We should tell Winston to get down here. We could probably use his help.
I've been trying to raise it. There's too much interference.
Wow. Dig that.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray. Serious doubts about the structural integrity of this sub-basement.
Uh-oh, we've got friends.
telling you, the substructure is unstable. The ceiling could come down on top of us.
Our roll probe experiment is working. You're clairvoyant.
No, I saw the support columns buckle.
That's good. Keep working.
Está apanhado.
Over there. Oh boy.
Creepy.
Those beams are wedged solid.
Good place for the capture stream.
Something big, and more than likely terrifying.
Está lá abaixo então.
It's really dark down there. Damn, too.
Wonderful. Hope you don't have any open cuts. I'm thinking fresh eating bacteria.
That's an electric lock on the door.
See if you can find the power.
Great, the recruit found it. I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in 1.5 feet of water.
That didn't last long. I'm a big fan of the level 6 bidimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving. This is cheery. Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen in here.
There she is! Flank her! She's got nowhere to run! Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how the flanking was supposed to work.
Oh boy, burning coal. 2 of them this time.
Yeah, nice, Ray. Tell us again how lucky we are.
Cabrão, acertou. Tirar o secano, olha, fiquei ali. Ah, mas temos uma melhoria para comprar.
lady before this gets really dangerous.
We may have missed that window, Ray.
Well, we can't follow her through that grate. Is there another way? What you find there, young blood? Good work. Spengler, the kid found the exit.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane.
To use the slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active batches of black slime. It'll close any portals they're opening too. See? Neutralized slime.
Quando há o black slime, temos que mandar aqui o nosso slime verde.
Our own private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
E fomos para a cave. Vamos lá ver agora o que é que vai passar aqui.
This is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him. It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
Já que ela foi-se bem embora, não me acredito muito. E agora, para onde é que vamos, amigos? Não há sinal nenhum também.
Oh, no.
Claro, então, mas ela ia-se embora. Já foi naquela versão que ela se transformou no primeiro filme. Está transformada agora, por isso é que os gajos apanharam um cagaço.
The podium! Soak him! Soak him!
Graças, então, o que eu tenho que fazer aqui?
Aim high.
Qual é a arma que tenho que usar? Ok, pronto, era isto.
Keep working. It's on your left. That's it. She can't regenerate the cage. Keep hitting the bookstand.
Está ali mais uma a voar. Uma não, duas foram. Olá amigos, tem que me ajudar.
She is shielding herself with the codices. Go after those first.
Aim high.
Look at them all. Crossing the screen just fire them all fast. Stay calm. Help's coming. It's on your left. Turn around. That does it. Now let's attack the librarian straight on. That's the stuff. You don't throw a capture stream on her.
That's good. Throw out the trap.
Olha lá, vais para a ratoeira, graças. Ratoeira, já está apanhada.
Weird. That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It was almost too easy. Like she wants us to have the codex.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast this room apart.
But why? Cross-dimensional portal. From the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about since college. It's all in the Monarchy of Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost world.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray. I have a feeling she did it so we can meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going...
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry, we do this all the time.
Oh no! Look out!
Ei caralho, onde é que eles foram parar?
So this is what the public library looks like on the far side of a cross-dimensional portal.
It's one of infinite potential configurations. You know, theoretically.
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
Watch out, black slime. All right, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them has got to lead out.
The scientific method?
Estes gajos são malucos, então por portais assim sabem onde é que vão dar.
Natives are restless. Well, they're certainly aware of our presence.
Só uma coisa aqui para comprar. Não temos pouco dinheiro. Também tens melhoria para comprar, estava ali a dizer.
Well, that was embarrassing. Looks like a good place for slime tether. To stretch a slime tether, point and launch the first anchor, then point and shoot the second. The launched slime tether will then contract. The more tethers you attach to the point, the stronger the resulting reaction. Since the ectoplasmic charge has a short half-life, tethers will grow brittle over time and then break. You can blast an existing tether with any other equipment type to destroy it. Like a pro! Would you look at that? Heck, we should be able to put that back into place. Ghost world or no, the principle of leverage should still work the same anywhere. Come on, John Henry, put your back into it.
Ray, it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Gozerian exhibit, the huge energy pulse, the Sedgewick Hotel, the return of Stay Puft. Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
You think she's a factor in this?
Maybe not intentionally, but almost definitely.
Botas de escuro.
Hey, you still there? Watch out. The mirrors aren't what they seem.
Está apanhado.
Okay, I've tried this one twice already, so it's gotta be another one.
This dimension is extremely volatile. It seems to be tearing itself
bicho congela, depois eu mando tipo caçadeiro, vão logo caraças, estes fantasmas.
The pattern is starting to make sense. I think I'm close to finding the exit.
Aqui tinha para comprar uma melhoria nova.
Uh-oh. I've got bogeys. Heads up, boys, wherever you are. Totally inverted.
Okay, I'm through.
Send a signal we can track you with.
I'll try, but it might not work. The last portal I entered was at the top of a long flight of steps.
Until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Perceber por aqui. Escadas grandes. E aqui.
Keep moving, sport. We sure don't want to be trapped in here.
Ai, caraças, fogo. Mataram-me, pá. Filha da puta dos livros. Olha lá, agora não me crash aqui, pá. Parece que vou ter que sair e voltar a entrar outra vez. Este jogo está completamente maradinho. Bora lá outra vez. Tenham paciência. Mas isto já me ultrapassa. Não foi eu que programei o jogo. Ainda consegui arranjar as cutscenes para elas não estarem ali a crashar por todo lado. Vamos lá, agora não posso perder.
Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Keep moving, sport. We sure don't want to be trapped in here.
É óbvio que caralho, outra vez a mesma história, pá, porra. Apanharam-me outra vez por trás.
Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Keep moving, sport. We sure don't want to be trapped in here.
Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you. portal at the top of the stairs.
Que ele ligou no ar.
Like what they've done with the place here. But I hope that portal would have taken us back to the library.
Actually, we are back in the public library. The dimensional membrane must be extremely thin here.
Someone's holding us here. The Collector.
Yes, Azetlor wants to add to his collection, and he's probably not too happy about us taking the Gozerian Codex with us.
Oh yeah? What can a twisted little bookworm do to scare us?
He murdered Eleanor Twitty for it when he was alive, and a dozen others just to cover it up.
Hey, Collector! We're taking your book! What do you think about that? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yes, I think you got his attention, Ray.
Oh, boy. He's resisting my proton stream!
Cadê o mortal, o gajo?
Face is protected by black slime.
That must be the key! Hey, Junior, switch out your nozzle and hose him down!
Neutralize the black slime on his mask.
It's clear!
Rip his mask off. It looks vulnerable. To rip off his mask.
Egon, help me hold it open! Yeah, that's it!
Oh no, he just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way! Concentrate on the eye if you can! He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream!
Hit him in the eye, we've almost got him.
Tem que acertar ali no olho.
Look, I think it's working!
Don't question it, Rook. Just blast the glowing part.
Some of this, jerk. There it goes!
We need to get...
Mais uma melhoria. Para comprar aqui, o que é que temos? 4.000. Para comprar, confirmar, aceitar, sair.
Get out of here.
There's a new portal back here. Come on, Rook, that's gotta be the way out.
Guys! Where are you guys?
E saímos. Oh não.
What the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
We passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of priceless antiques to steal an ancient magical book.
Oh, well, that would explain it then. Next time, leave a note.
Ray, does this mean anything to you?
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style with no visible anchovy.
Maybe later. Right now I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the museum.
Slice to go on the way? Rookie's treat?
And we need to know what this is.
I'll call for a delivery. Again.
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No constellation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is that right? Did you wear a turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Ivo Shandor the architect, you mean Ivo Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late early 1900s.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? Had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on existing buildings and a number of public works. There was controversy, because a lot of people thought the work was unnecessary.
Let me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on Fifth.
Right, and the Museum of Natural History.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor and this...
Também tem que ir para o carro, para a próxima missão.
Egon.
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know, he's likely to just sick peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's gonna be at the museum for the exhibitioning opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Ilissa, you sure make work fun for me. Is business casual okay? I don't have a tux.
Are you kidding? He doesn't want you guys within 3 city blocks of the museum tonight. He thinks you make his campaign contributors nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work. Il, I'm gonna bring you a Cursat.
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're gonna poke around.
Okay, I'll take one for the team.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he'd meet us right here.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
Watch out, black slime. Unchecked, can eventually open a full interdimensional portal. Open doorway. Anything that wants to can come through. If a full portal has been opened, it has to be sealed using your slime blower. That's the key reason we developed that tech.
Vai cruzar aqui por trás.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
That a possessor?
Maybe. Looked like a level 7 or above.
Didn't you used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them?
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that they stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to. Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Hey, cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first.
Agora o rei está assombrado. Está possuído. O slime aqui deles tira logo a maldição deles.
You guys are really good.
Voila! That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. If anything, somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? How's it buzzing?
Está com a cabeça, Ray.
Ah, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
Parece que aqui que este sítio tem fantasmas que possuem as pessoas, possuidores.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit. Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately!
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckaby. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We will wait for him to get redisposal.
Security! Remove these men. With excessive force.
Boys? Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
What in the hell is going on here?
They got picked!
I never got him.
More possessive
Agora o também ficou possuído.
I know what not to do. Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
The guest!
It's a whole bunch of them! Let him have it!
You rang his bell! Oh my God! Not so fast.
Find some cover!
It's on your left!
Yo!
Stay there! Hold on now! Oh!
Crossing the streams is technically a fireable offense, Junior. Oh. It's not alone! Get him sick when he's at. Line! Whoa! You've got him on the ropes! Stream crossing is strictly no offense.
Aha! That's doctors anymore, punk!
Okay, I've got a beat on him.
Look out! Above you! It slipped the loop! Run! Light him up!
On the right! Give it to him!
Caçado mais um.
Behind!
Campanha, não recolhes?
Gus! Look out! Above you! Try again, kid!
All yours!
Oh! Ow!
All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
aqui a melhoria para comprar.
Yeah, that's a big 10-4.
Hittites, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian,
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up. You know, around the office.
E agora, como é que vamos?
Come in.
Mensagem aqui no chat. Ninguém está a dizer nada já.
Reach the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute. Whoa, we're under attack. We'll get back to you.
Stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford though.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks. You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns.
Depois, se ficam possuídos, vão lá tiro.
Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I didn't really think we could do it. Just thinking happy thoughts.
A cavalaria.
I'm getting heavy interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the war on roses. Even the war on drugs. It just had to be this one. Egon might give you a kiss for that. Look out! Above you! Find some cover! That's it! Whew. Let's go to prove! It'd be just like a little Vicksburg snow globe.
Yep, they took some casualties. Well, hello there. Remember to
We made it to the security office. See you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate. There was less black slime then. Here they come. It's okay. Rookie mistake. Folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters! Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Watch it now.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then? How do we get out of the...
Deixa eu ver o que temos para comprar.
Egypt exhibit. The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints, and, oh, I get it. Clever. The ghosts used their own dimensionally anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle a time-space continuum. The door is still there. What you're seeing is a fold in reality. The ghosts removed the door from this plane of existence.
All I'm seeing in the pair of goggles is a kind of glowing purple aura. No door.
Well, this is an educated guess, but since the ghosts are gone, their influence is fading. The anomaly should straighten itself out. A few hours, probably.
Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here. Where do you go now?
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
Rook, behind you!
Scooter. We need to go. Let's roll.
Let's get him! That ghost is going down!
Mais uma melhoria para comprar.
Hey guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery.
Why don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Now she calls my name.
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Into the big yellow eye.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Here to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the worst.
The city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
Ok, bora lá.
This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
You left a trail. This way. It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is the conversation starter. What's strange? So it's not steam, not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent, accelerated PKE blaring through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just
chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel.
The question is, where does it lead?
Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird?
Well, we knew which way to go for a while, at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops.
Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
Try to pick up a signal, see what's here.
E agora ficamos aqui. Mas onde é que é para ir agora? Mesmo que eu vou voltar para trás. Digam-me lá para onde é que é para ir. Tínhamos objetivos de alguma coisa? Era mandar slime para aqui. Ou não?
That was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
Temos aqui mais um feixe novo para o Proton Pack.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you? Do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Mais uma melhoria. Isto aqui é sempre arrancado melhorias este jogo. Então, 7000, como é que ensina este mesmo?
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's gonna be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others. Save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
Rivers of blood flow beneath us.
What does this
O gajo diz
symbol
por baixo da
mean?
gente e ele estava a dizer por cima. Para não se calhar bonitas era por cima, de tem razão. Agora foi falha minha. Por baixo era underneath.
Perfect fit.
The least beneath está correto.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgewick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgewick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgewick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgewick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela and the boys will check out the Sedgewick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
I'm flat though.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission.
Peacock.
Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat them up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why'd they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work.
Encontro da Mandela no hotel, okay?
It's an ambush! Get him hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there. Keep moving, sport.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
Help! This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in. The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that
Oi
sound
Marcos,
like
tudo
I'm
bem?
alone?
Gostas do jogo? Olha, fixe. Aproveita aí e vê.
Then yes.
Eu também curti bué quando joguei em 2009, pá. Pena que esta versão Remastered pode ter muitos problemas mesmo. As cutscenes estão todas bagadas, às vezes dão sempre aos saltos, desfocadas do som e do vídeo. Às vezes os controles não funcionam bem. Estava a jogar na PS4 e passava o PC, vê lá. Mas vale jogar a versão original, que eu tenho ali na Xbox 360, do que o Remastered. Sim, podes crer, meu. Não te aconselho a comprar o Remastered mesmo. Eu tenho ali a versão da Switch para experimentar, é de experimentar na Switch. Na PS4 as cutscenes às vezes não passavam, só passavam quando queriam. Aqui no PC tinha o áudio desfocado do vídeo, ainda arranjei o áudio do vídeo, mas eu tenho muitos problemas, o jogo às vezes crash, outras coisas assim. Depois instalei também a tradução em português para isto, da Tribo Gamer. nas cutscenes, como estás a ver, só passa se ficar ali parado em inglês e não avança a legenda.
My God. Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing.
És novo aqui no canal?
There goes a weekend.
Ou novo como assim?
The 12th floor is apparently the core of this
És
node.
pequeno?
If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office.
Marcos,
But the
podes
city came and
explicar
turned
melhor
off
que eu não
most of
estou a
our
perceber o
power
que é que queres
after the
dizer.
electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect.
Olha, se não tiveres o canal subscrito, pá, se puderes subscreve e deixa like para não perderes os meus vídeos. Que eu amanhã já deve trazer um jogo novo. 1 ou 2, depende se acabar este hoje ou não. É verdade, tens razão. Quando se destrói o cenário, ganha-se menos dinheiro aqui no jogo. Tens muita razão. Onde é que eles foram? Já nem sei para onde é que eles foram. Estão aqui.
Watch out!
Some of them apparently fulminate to this planet.
És novo aqui no canal, olha fixe, espero que gostes. Se quiseres vai lá ao canal, vê mais vídeos.
The kitchen. Is it
E
through
se puderes
here?
subscreve.
Yes, just down the hall.
Que assim ajudas o meu canal a crescer. Pá. E todos os dias basicamente faço live stream.
Hello? Anyone there?
E claro, se tiveres canal do YouTube, diz-me qual é que é o teu canal, ou posso ir tentar encontrar depois, que eu depois vou lá subscrever o teu também.
Be careful. I don't think we're alone. Move, take the lead.
This place is wrecked. Did you and Binkman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left him. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
Mm-hmm. At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds pretty big.
The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door. It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Parece que estou aqui um bocado perdido. Era por aqui, vamos lá ver. Sei tirar isto daqui da frente. Vamos encontrar o caminho. Já fiz merda, estou a perder dinheiro.
Let's move.
Let's move to where? Não sei onde é que tem que ir, pá. Let's move. Será que é para esta porta? Também não é? Esta porta também não é? Aqui.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water. That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's under the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Listen, what's that smell?
Look out, it's the late shift.
Yeah, but this is just for help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the mass poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
To the right!
Almost took my head off!
Look out! Above you! Slime! Incoming!
Caçou aquele ou não?
Anybody?
Where'd it go?
I'm on my way. I said it before and I'll say it again.
You hit me!
Oh! Hey, watch it!
Run!
Vai-te lá atrás.
Aim high! Oh!
That's a nice start. Not bad, Slick.
It's hiding.
Graças. Fecha essa merda. Levanta-te, levanta-te.
Now just bring him in.
You hit me!
Pô, gente, agora não abre, o caralho. Abre lá, por favor. Assim não.
That's good. Keep working.
Don't stop.
Pô, com as armadilhas não abrem mesmo. Não para aqui. Lá abriu.
Let's get back to the elevator.
Thank God you're here.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
Vai dar aqui qualquer coisa.
Take a scan, see what you find.
Não abres mais? Estás-me a dizer que há aqui alguma coisa? Ele não me deixa ver, vou avançar. Vamos lá então, vamos subir.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Ver aqui estatísticas da stream. Fixe.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala node?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at the final terminus. At each successive bus
Pessoal, podem
station,
mandar mensagem que eu estou aqui a ver. Está aqui ao lado, é o vosso chat.
Or node guardian stronger, so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
DTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
I say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Tja, o elevador está assombrado neste hotel.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration. Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but
the bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
He says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
Are you ready? Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that?
Olá, que hora de aqui aranha.
Stand up. We're not alone in here.
They love me. They make me strong.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
My ankles. Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? What are you?
Marcos, fazes vídeo? Como assim? Também fazes vídeos lá no teu canal? Eu vou lá subscrever. O teu canal é só... Se calhar posso conseguir encontrar, subscrever lá no YouTube Marcos Gamer. E assim posso ir lá subscrever o canal também.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray! Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
Let's go, 1221. Let's kill the Spider Queen.
See what's here. 1220, 1222. Slime it! Where is it? 1221. Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting. I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
Come to me, little man. Don't be afraid.
Yeah. Oi, obrigado, Marcos. Obrigado aí pela tua subscrição, hein? Ajudas-me, bué, pá. Este jogo vicia muito, pá. É fixe o jogo, pá. Já joguei este jogo a primeira vez há muitos anos, lá para 2009, se não me engano. Ainda tenho ali a 360. E agora fiquei curioso, não é? Que este é o Remastered, queria ver, só que isto Remastered não tem quase nada. É só porque podemos puxar a resolução mais para cima até 4K. E o resto é só bugs que o jogo tem.
We aren't alone.
Explora o covil da bruxa aranha. Ok, da Spider Witch. Vou dar uma sova na gaja. Olha ela ali, pá.
Heads up!
Tá aqui, pá.
It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up.
Agora vais saber onde é que ela está. A tempo, não é?
Run!
Onde é que ela está? Aqui atrás. Já tenho o scan também.
Don't let it recharge.
Está por aqui. Está ali em cima.
Growing stronger.
Right in front.
Silly men. Come, play with my friends.
Take a scan. See what you find.
Lá, encontrei lá. Já encheu o vidro outra vez. Graças. Ah não, fala, não encheu. Estás mesmo chateios de aranha.
Look, the mandala map.
What happened? You alright?
The recruit found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
Alright. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here.
Too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Ooh, okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
Lucky now. But soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another screwed up day at the office.
Nós temos aqui alguma coisa para comprar no menu.
So we need to take that staircase to get inside.
Upgrades. Agora posso ter que comprar aquela que queria já. A armadilha com mergulho. Isto é que é espetacular.
That's a big hole, guys. And I am not swimming in the Hudson River in November. So, how do you want to get across?
Maybe that crane still works.
Well, if you could get that from over there to over here, it'd make the world a better place.
So the fossilized boat wasn't enough. Now you want to activate some pre-Columbian death trap machinery.
Pre-Columbian death trap machinery utilizes an entirely different principle.
Well, I don't see any controls on that crane. How can we get it to move?
With the slime.
Hey,
maybe, I don't know.
The slime pedal?
É com isso, é assim que vamos mexer. Mas amigos, olha, hoje fico por aqui, já estamos quase com 3 horas de live stream, espero que tenham gostado, voltem amanhã, que é possível ter um jogo novo no canal e a seguir vou acabar este jogo, por isso fiquem bem, deixem o vosso like aí para apoiar e vejo-vos amanhã, ok? Vão ao canal que eu tenho lá mais playthroughs de outros jogos, fiquem bem, até amanhã, fui!